People need to line up the legal matters because, again, health changes, mental changes, they happen very, very quickly. And you need all the paperwork in place. Trying to negotiate that with someone who's physically impaired or mentally impaired is very, very tricky. My mother's relatively young. She's only 71. So when she fell ill, she was in her 60s, and I'm sure she was not anticipating falling ill so quickly in such a devastating fashion. I'm sure she felt as if she had time.
My mother planned everything for how she would be taken care of when she got older. She'd done all of the legal stuff you need to do, except that the rules changed.
Oh yeah, their plan was to not be a burden to me. All the financial decisions had been made but had to quickly be changed. So all those conversations were very rapid fire, and that's also very overwhelming. This is someone who had planned. They both had planned, and yet on a dime, everything had to be quickly rethought.
When my mother had her mini stroke in 2004, that's when I created a power of attorney. I contacted a lawyer to make sure that all the paperwork was in place so that if anything else happened, a more severe stroke came along the line, I would be able to make decisions for her health, sell her house, arrange for her funds to be liquid, and so on and so forth.
After my mother's money ran out and her long-term health care ran out, we had to move to Medicaid. There were so many things that needed to be done that one sister took on all of the medical bills. One of my sisters took care of working with the VA.
Lynn and I have attempted to keep track of Mom's finances. Dealing with her mail has become kind of a challenge for her.
The finances are tough, and right now she's still able to maintain her house, so I make her involved with those decisions, and it wears her out, but she understands. She understands why I'm doing it. And at some point, I think I'll need to activate everything and make the decisions for her, but I want her to be involved as long as possible because it's her stuff, and it's her life. And I tell her that I need to make these decisions with her, because I do not want to activate the power of attorney. I do not want to make decisions for her. I want her to be involved and to understand so that she can really trust me.
One account that she has, she's the only person on the account, and we thought that it would make sense to add us to the account. And so we've had a conversation with her about that.
She gave us her health proxy and all these other powers of decision. She yielded to our decision. She was just the perfect mom in that regard. She didn't fight us ever. Never cursed us or fought us or,
That power of attorney over finances is one thing that everyone who's facing this situation needs to navigate. And believe me, it's not easy because it's about independence as well. So, but that's a big one, big important one.
One of the most important lessons that we learned was the importance of keeping our own version of a diary or notebook, so that with every doctor that we saw, with every new medication that was adjusted, with every evaluation that we had, with every change of personnel, we all kept our own version of this. And whenever that call came in the middle of the night that Mom was emergency taken to the hospital, I would take that with me because you need that. You need your power of attorney when you go. You need your health care proxy. You need all of her medications. You need all those things to really, for the emergency, you need to have that.